Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise. With 3 games left to go in the season, we get one of the best matchups left on the schedule. There are 4 teams in the NFL tied with the best record at 9-3. Half of them are here today with the Broncos and the LA Rams. It feels like we haven't had a matchup like this in a while, as the Broncos have won their last 7, tied for the best win streak currently in the NFL. However, they faced a lot of teams near 500 or under, making this their toughest game in a couple of months. We'll see 2 of the best defenses in the game today. We have 2 of the top 4 in terms of points allowed this season. Should be a great test for Denver, one that should prep them for a hopeful playoff run as they defend back-to-back Super Bowl titles. Here we go. Denver up first and 4 yards deep, taking a knee. That is Cameron Britt. Here comes Nate Sheffield and the offense. Against the Chargers, we saw the Broncos offense look very overwhelmed, but they still won the football game. They have not had many great games this season, and now face one of the best defenses in the league, and they'll open with a run. This is Donovan Jennings. He is brought down for a loss. That is Josh Mayweather. Jennings gets another start this week after back-to-back 150-yard performances. And now the pass is incomplete, intended for Justin Payne. 3rd and long on the opening drive. Here for Sheffield, facing the rush. He gets it away downfield, and it's caught. Terrell Corville at the 42 has it for a gain of 18. Denver out to their own 42, now go to the I formation. This is Jennings again, can't bounce it outside, good tackle. And here is a look at this Rams defense. They are very strong, particularly at linebacker, where they have Kazimir Sokolov, one of the best edge rushers in the game, Adrian Spikes, Josh Mayweather. We'll see how the tackles handle the rush today. That's where this all starts against the LA defense. 3rd and 7 for Nate Sheffield. He has time. Airs it out again, and it's incomplete. Maybe dropped by Corville, who had a shot. And that is it for the first drive for Denver. The Rams now, with Jared Goff, take over. 25 touchdowns this year for Goff. Having a very nice season. The Rams looking for the #1 seed in the NFC. 1st and 10 from the spread look, and this is complete. And that is Josh Oliver, who spent a couple years in Denver, now getting the featured role as the #1 tight end here in the Rams offense. I remember we faced Dallas Levine in his rookie season, and he's become one of the better receivers in the NFL since then. They've also added LaMarcus Sampson from Kansas City, and still have Todd Gurley, who gets his first carry and picks up 4. 3rd down now for the Rams. Jared Goff, clean pocket, dumps it underneath, and the tackle is made on Oliver, shy of the 1st down. It is a 3 and out for Los Angeles. With 2 of the best defenses, I don't expect a ton of scoring in this game. Donovan Jennings tries the outside, finds some space, and is taken down at the 27. Jennings is coming off 2 of his best performances in a long time. 2 of the best games in his career. 2nd and 3 now for Sheffield, and he has a completion to Corville. Again, a 1st down. 2 tight ends on the field for Denver. It's 1st and 10. A lot of time to throw, and wide open. It's Ezra Love. Brought down near midfield. That's another Denver 1st down. They'll stay with this 2 tight end approach, and off the fake, down goes Sheffield. There is Sokolov at the 42-yard line. Denver does not want to face many 3rd and longs today. Sheffield fires and has a 1st down. There's Summers. He got the time in the pocket, makes a nice throw down the field. Here it is again. We have pressure coming from the right side. Price helps pick it up. And there is the wide open throw for Summers. At the 29-yard line, Denver on the move. Here is Sheffield underneath with nobody near him. It's a 1st down catch for Vashawn Wright. Sheffield now 5 of 7. And Denver close to the red zone, trying to set up the screen now for Corville, and LA is all over it, even while sending pressure. Impressive play, and now another 3rd and long. Can Sheffield make anything happen here? He gets it away just in time, and the pass is caught by Price, but that will bring out the field goal team. And again, Sokolov had the pressure. Denver on the board first. It's 3-0. Again, LA going spread out here against a great Broncos defense. And again, this is Josh Oliver on the reception. Oliver having a very nice year. Should get to 500 yards this season with the Rams. 3rd and 4 for Goff. Underneath here and complete to the first down marker. That is Brandon Cooks, and they're going to rule him short. That looked like a clear first down for the Rams. Instead, back we go now to Denver. Sheffield taken down quickly. The pressure's been there, and we knew it was going to be. Denver needs to plan around that. 2nd and 13 over the middle and complete. That's Corville. Against this defense, you'll have to make tough plays like that. You're not going to get a lot of open looks. 3rd and 3 now, behind Price. It goes off his hands. John Johnson there in tight coverage. And that's going to give it right back to the Rams. 1 quarter in, these defenses playing as expected. 1st and 10 for Goff, and he's taken down now by Eric Palmer. He's trying to close the gap with Boogie Turner at 18 sacks. Palmer now at 13. Backing up the Rams on 2nd and long. A shot now for Cooks, and over the top with good coverage. That was Damian Charles. Now it's the Rams facing 3rd and long, and here's a deep ball again. Goff out of bounds in the direction of Cooks. 4th down. Denver ball once again. Good field position at their own 42-yard line, and Sheffield throws a strike. 6 yards there to right. Neither team doing much running the football here early on. This is Jennings again, and he goes nowhere. Brought down at the 47. Now Denver's going to spread out the defense against the pressure, and the pass is caught. That's Summers again, 1st down. 5 across the line here for LA. Pressure on the way. Sheffield never saw it, and down he goes. It's John Johnson. And that's a blitz you hope could be picked up. Deion Price is on that side, but Johnson gets around him and Nick Lloyd. Denver makes it 2nd down and 18. Sheffield to the flats all by himself now. Wright makes a man miss. He's up to the 39. Good recovery on 2nd down. Now it's a 3rd and 2. Sheffield to the air. Short throw. It's caught. Shy of the sticks by Ezra Love. And the offense will stay on the field, but not Nate Sheffield. Out comes Courtney Jean-Charles, the rookie quarterback. 4th and inches, and he calls his own number and got stuffed. Thurman Buckner gives the ball back to the Rams offense. What a stop. Taking over again. 8 and change to play in the first half. Here goes Todd Gurley outside, and there's your longest run of the game. Rams at their own 49. Jared Goff to throw. A lot of time. Airs it out, and the catch is made. That's LaMarcus Sampson. We're familiar with him from his days in Kansas City. 23 yards. Pistol look now from the Rams. Gurley gets it again. Up the middle. 1st down. Todd Gurley, gain of 6. Timothy Boyle checks in at running back. Goff off play action. He is met and taken down. There's Bradley Chubb at the 19. We all know how good this defense is in the red zone. Now a 3rd and long for the offense. Play fake. Goff under pressure. Got it away. It is intercepted. Miles Jack. What a takeaway for the Broncos defense. Cam Smithson put the pressure on Jared Goff, and he got just enough on the throw to get that to Miles Jack. What a phenomenal play. Still 3-0 as the Broncos take over and continue to struggle with this running game. Keep in mind, this is the #1 running game in the league. Sheffield now gets this away. That's caught by Summers. Nice throw under heavy pressure by Nate Sheffield. Summers in motion now, and Jennings gets it. A bit more space now, stopped by Xavier Bozeman. Handoff, Jennings, met again. There is Sokolov, and Jennings is down. He's made such a comeback in his career, dealing with injuries the first 3 years of his NFL career. Hopefully this is nothing serious. Dion Price in the ball game now, 3rd and 7. Sheffield looks outside. It's on target for Wright, first down. Broncos to midfield, but wait a minute. Rams will challenge this. Let's take another look at this play. Vashawn Wright wide open, leaps, left foot down, right foot, out of bounds. Good challenge for the Rams. It is still 3-0. And they'll have the football now with a few minutes to go until halftime at their own 20. One receiver in the pattern here for LA. This is Gurley running outside and fighting ahead to about the 27-yard line. 34 yards for Todd Gurley. Bunch formation on 3rd down. Dumped off. Gurley taken down right away by Xavier Watts, and it's 4th down. Denver calls a timeout, and now it's time for their 2-minute drill. Out goes Price, a swing screen, and Price is taken down quickly. This Rams defense does not give up much. Out goes Price again in motion. They dump it to him, and there's space to run with it across the 40-yard line. That's a 14-yard check down. Still 1:15 to go here. 1st and 10, throwing outside, knocked away, nearly picked, intended for Payne. Rams looking for one more stop here in the first half. 3rd and 10. Time to throw, and here's a shot deep down the field, and it's caught! Vashawn Wright, touchdown! 1-on-1 with the rookie Desmond Good. It is just the 2nd touchdown of the season for Wright, and what a play it was. We don't see him stretch the field much, but Denver decided now was the time to take a shot. What a play by Wright. Denver takes over. It is 10-0. And again, Josh Oliver makes a reception, and he'll have a first down here as the Rams call a timeout. They have 1 left and 25 seconds. Goff to the outside. Caught by Levine. He makes a move. Down the sideline. Dallas Levine inside the 10, setting up the Rams with 16 seconds left. They use their last timeout. The quickness here gets the best of JT Granger. Levine almost takes this all the way to answer back. But the Rams have a shot now, 4 yards away. Going empty for Goff. They give him plenty of time. He'll float it back in the end zone, and it's picked off! Eric McKinney! And that's going to complete a scoreless half. Pitched by this Broncos defense. Goff just locked on to Sampson, did not see he had a tight end open. Tried to get it over the top, but McKinney with his 3rd pick of the year. Not a ton of action in that first half, but a very wild finish. Great job by Denver. We continue to focus on what the Raiders are doing as well, and right now they're losing to the Seahawks, who are being quarterbacked by Sidney Jean-Charles, as Landon Laudermilk is now done for the rest of the season. The regular season at least. We'll check on that one once we're done here with the Denver Broncos and the Rams. It is 10-0. Rams miss a chance to add some points before the half, but trying to quickly get down the field here as Gurley is down now after the tackle. That means both starting running backs are out of the game right now. And Jared Goff completes this to LaMarcus Sampson. So a couple first downs on this possession already. At the Broncos 42, Goff nearly picked again. This time he threw it right to Miles Jack. 2 picks already on the day for Goff. Now 3rd and 10 underneath. That is Boyle. and he is wrapped up by Jamari Akinjide. So here comes the field goal team. Rams just trying to get on the scoreboard. A 53-yard try from right hash. And it is no good. Looked like it would have been a little short anyway. So here comes Denver's offense. They've played really well. Sheffield's done a good job, and they haven't been able to run the ball. Donovan Jennings will not return today, so now they'll turn everything back to Dion Price, who picks up about 4. 3 receivers in the game, 3rd and 6. A lot of time here, and that's Justin Payne making the catch for a Broncos first down. Already in field goal range, and they'll pitch this. Price with nobody to help him on the outside. He gets drilled back at the 43. That's a loss of 5 for Denver, 2nd and long. Fake to Price, and Sheffield throwing downfield, has a man open. There is Will Rutherford. Denver into the red zone now after a 27-yard catch. From the 17 now, Price up the middle, given some room, and he will take it to the 8. One of the best plays they've blocked all game. On 2nd and short, Sheffield throwing to the end zone, and there is Payne with the touchdown! Denver opening up their lead with a 3-score advantage. Payne on a quick corner route, just enough separation, good hands. Denver has a comfortable lead now the way their defense is performing. That puts some pressure here on the Rams as Boyle runs hard for a gain of 6. 4 out of the last 5 opponents have scored single digits against the Broncos defense. Rams have nothing, but that's a first down to get them somewhere. Sampson makes his 3rd catch. They'll run this now. Boyle, not much space there. He is stuffed, maybe a couple. It all comes down to converting 3rd downs against this defense. Rams need 5. Dumped off. What a hit, and the ball comes out. Boogie Turner the other way. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown. Boogie Turner. The Broncos defense does it again. It's their 4th touchdown this year. And they have a league high, now 11 fumble recoveries. They have mastered the art as the ball bounces right to Boogie Turner. And the Broncos now up 24-0 on the LA Rams. The Rams will continue to battle, but they have not yet found the scoreboard. That's a first down for Dallas Levine. Boyle in the game still, gets the carry, and he picks up solid yardage here to the 45. They have not been bad at running the football. Try a dive now, 3rd and 2, and that looks to be a half-yard shy. And I can't believe they're going to punt here. A half-yard, and they won't go for it. Just to punt the ball out of bounds at the 22. So back we go to the Denver offense, and now it seems like they have this game comfortably as Price dashes up the middle and finds an opening. Out to the 33. Pistol formation again on first down. This is Sheffield again throwing short for Wright, and he has it for 7. Here is Wright, the motion man, on 3rd and 4. Sheffield under pressure, rolling away, and will just throw this out of bounds. By the way, did you know Nate Sheffield has 0 300-yard games this year? He's close now, but do the Broncos need to throw much? It's the Rams who gotta be urgent now, and that's a great catch made by Levine. At the 35, Goff over the middle, caught again, Sampson. As Akinjide misses a rare tackle. He leads the league. He doesn't miss those much. Give here goes to Gurley. He's back in the game, and he gets it out to the 47. 3rd down now for the Rams. Again, they spread out the defense. Goff up top, and that is out of bounds. Thrown near Todd Gurley. 4th and 3 now. Rams got to have this and a bunch more. 4th and 3. Goff protected, looks downfield, and the catch is made. Dallas Levine. It's easy to tell who the number one option is in this offense. He's really good. 2nd and 7. Goff throws complete again. Another first down. Rams to the 11. Do they finally get on the scoreboard? Cook slot right. He hasn't done much in a while. Dumped off. Gurley makes a move. Taken down at the 7. And now the Rams really have to go for it. No other option. 4th and 6. Gotta get there. And Goff is intercepted again. Second time by McKinney. That is the 3rd red zone pick for Jared Goff. What a performance by Denver. This reminds me a lot of the Kansas City game. Everything rolling here for the Broncos, and the ball almost taken away. That was stripped from Cameron Britt. But this reminds me a lot of that Kansas City game. It's one of the games where it's like, all right, this is going to tell us a lot about our team. And what happened? The defense was near perfect. The offense didn't make mistakes, found their chances to make some plays. That's replaying here in Week 14 as the Broncos close in on win number 10 this year. The Broncos gave up some yards in this game. The Rams have ran the football pretty well. They've been able to get the ball into the red zone. One of the most unbelievable stats here for this team is that we've allowed 8 red zone touchdowns the entire season. And just today we have 3 red zone takeaways. Some teams don't get that in a full year. 3 red zone takeaways in one game. That's like top 1% level defensive play. Goff under pressure. He is sacked again. The backups making it tough here, although they've given up the yardage again. Let's see if we can have a 4th takeaway. Goff 3rd and goal to the end zone. It's Oliver, touchdown. How many times have we seen the starters pulled and then a drive like that? That is how good this defense is for Denver. And it all goes back to the decision to move on from Taquan Layton because so much of that cap space could be dedicated to this number 1 defense. And now they've played 5 out of 6 games allowing single-digit points. Defenses just don't do this anymore. The Broncos have something special. And despite the number 1 running game only getting 37 yards, we win convincingly and even played a pretty good game on offense. No interceptions! I don't know how I did it. Only the 2nd time this year that has happened. The Kansas City game, the 2nd one, was the only other. And usually when we can't run the football, that's when turnovers become a problem. But I felt like I was able to adapt with the passing game. They got some sacks early and then kind of schemed those away with the quick throws. There were some pretty big downfield passes as well. I was looking for those because I knew that a big play in this game would mean a lot. And that's how we got the 50-yard touchdown. Single coverage there with the rookie. I liked our chances there. Worst case, they pick it off in the end zone with a minute to go in the first half. Finally, that shot downfield works out. And I had a thought throughout this game that Dallas Levine, receiver for the Rams, really is the kind of receiver I think I've been looking for on our team. I'll come back to that. Donovan Jennings did suffer a broken thumb in this game, and that's going to basically end his regular season and I believe the wild card round as well, should we not get a first round bye in the playoffs. So unfortunately, he will be missing a few more games. Hopeful to get him back for the playoff run. We are currently in line for a first round bye. We have a tie-breaking win over the Bills. We have a tie-breaking loss to the Colts, but are in good shape right now with just a couple games to go. I mentioned earlier that Landon Laudermilk was done for the year, and the Raiders were able to mount a second half comeback to defeat the Seahawks. So they're still behind us now with 8 victories. And Sidney Jean-Charles, this is one of the first starts of his career. 1 touchdown and 3 picks for the veteran backup. The Seahawks have 8 wins and probably need another one if they're to make the postseason. Can they get there with Sid? Miami's been playing some pretty good football lately. They get an overtime win over Tennessee. Looks like they're going to be a wild card team most likely, as the Bills are in front of them. That could change though. And then in the highest scoring game of the week, the Ravens, who had a 7-game winning streak, have it snapped against the Browns. There were 9 touchdown passes in this game, 5 of them for Lamar Jackson. The rookie Randall Cross had 4, 2 of them going to Odell Beckham Jr. What an action-packed game between these two teams. Just like we had in prime time in real life not that long ago. That was one of my favorite games of the year. But I mentioned earlier about Dallas Levine. Watching him play, his play style reminds me a lot of Steve Smith. And I think that's the kind of skill set that we've been kind of looking for in our offense. I know that we've won 2 rings, we are doing really well this year, but I'm always looking at what we could do better. I have a lot of interest in Dallas Levine, and I will leave it at that for now, as we continue to chase another Super Bowl with the best defense in the NFL and an offense that shows up a few times a year in a big way. Next time we get the New York Jets, 3 games to go here. And we have the Ravens still on the schedule. That's going to be a big game. The Raiders game as well. So, are we able to get to win 11 against the Jets next time? That is the big question. Here's a look at the AFC, the Browns and Bills looking at a potential first-round bye. That should go all the way to Week 17 to decide the top 2 seeds here in this conference. Against the Jets, we'll face another pretty good defense. I feel like we've been tested for this with the last couple of games, and we handled everything really nicely today. But nobody has put up 20 points against us since the Dolphins very early in the season. So can that streak continue for this defense? Sam Darnold will try his best at ending that streak. Tyler Boyd is the #1 receiver right now in the NFL, creating a massive lead with yardage at 12:42 and 3 games left. We may see a 1,500-yard receiver in this series. And then for sacks, Boogie Turner is on top of the NFL. And then can Eric McKinney maybe find 1 more INT, maybe 2 more, to have the most interceptions in the NFL this season? That is going to do it for this one, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll have more coming your way soon. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of your support down below in the comment section. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.